Hello YouTube. I thought we'd go through and open a few more packets from the Garbage Gang. So, the last video I opened up, I think it was 4 or 5. I've decided I'm going to keep a few of these, so I might give a few of these back, but let's open up a few. So this is a new packet, I think. Let's see what we got. So, according to the packet, there's 96 cards to collect and 10 ticket cards. They retail at £1 each. They're produced by Tops. The year on them is... I can still find a copyright on them, but there isn't any copyright dates. Not from what I can see. Anyways, let's have a look. So the first pack here, we have... Chin Up Chandler, who's appears to have been decapitated. That is pretty funny. I absolutely love these cards. I'm probably going to open them all up and collect the set now. I was going to sell them, but you know, they're so funny. Rudy Cannell. That is very grotesque. I wonder how people even come up with this. Just a bag of skin. Next up is Slop Top Todd, who's unfortunately his poor life is now a toilet plunger. Slop Top Todd. Eaten Ethan, who looks like he's been eaten by a shark. Very Jaws-like. What's funny is this picture even goes against the Garbage Gang logo at the top, which is quite funny. And all the things that have been eaten with him. And the last card in the pack so far is Rootin' Rubin, who appears to be rooting around in his nose with his big foam finger, which has got into his mustard on his hot dog. These cards are so funny. Very grotesque. I can't believe they're aimed at kids. Right, let's open another pack, shall we? So this one again, we got the baby with his finger through his nose and out through the back of his head. So we've got Basket Casey playing basketball with his own head. My friend will like this one. I might give it to him. He loves his basketball. I presume the GPK is Garbage Pod Kids. That's pretty funny. Then we got Slimy Jaime, who appears to be eating worms out of his head. Gassy Garrett. This one's called Colin 911, who's suffering from a severe sickness by the looks of it. And last up is, cool, yeah, Bob. I think there's an alternative card called Wibble Will, because I think I googled it today and saw it. But he's your typical like bobblehead baseball player, just spewing up. Let's open some more. This one's great. A very city spotty kid. Right. We've got Off Key Lee, Corny Cody, being attacked by the crows. Hey, gotta go Joe. I think we saw this card yesterday. Kind of sums me up really. Miriam Migraine. It does sometimes feel like that. Last but not least, Tiefin Trina. That's supposed to be the rest of the going straight for her head. It's a bit weird to see, you know, it's a bit odd seeing like things like a baby having the back of his head blown out. But you know, whatever sells. Right. So this packet has. It's a shame you can't like keep these packets like the old wax packets where they would just be sealed at the back and you'd unfold them and you can have it like keep the foil, well not the foil but the packaging, but unfortunately you can't anymore. Rocco Socco, that is actually pretty impressive. Hit so hard it came out of his ass. Dead Ted. Pretty easy. All Wet Walt. There should be some more lenticular cards in this section, but I haven't found any yet. Yeah, we saw this one yesterday. Oh, I saw it today actually. Haley Ween. And last is Merry Mucus. He's made a hand puppet out of Merry Mucus. So that's the last one of the packets, but should we open another packet? Should we go for it? One last packet then. This is the baby again. Looking for some lenticular cards, so hopefully there's 10 cards to collect. So it says here there's a 1 to 5 packet ratio. So by now we should have had some, I reckon. I think there might be one in here. I can feel it. We've got Stony Tony. It's like a cupid. Borden Jordan. Oh, this is a lenticular card. It's going to be explore. Oh, it's a baby with his. It's up there. That is cool. Acid Wayne, swimming in a pool of acid, which is obviously taking all his flesh off, but not the top of his head. And last but not least, we've got Peg Leg Greg. So what do? I make a decision. Do I open them all up and sell them singly, like, you know, a couple of pennies each, or do I sell them as packs for £1 and keep them? I'm tempted to keep going. I just bought another box of these, so hopefully when they turn up, I might use those for my toy store. I'll be selling at some toy fairs and toy shows throughout the UK during the next year. So if anybody wants to buy a packet, there'll be £1 a packet. Or I can probably do, you know, 2 packets for £3 packets for £2 sort of thing. Just as long as I get my money back and make a little bit of profit, I don't mind. But do you know what? I'm gonna one last card, one last pack. We've got a chance to see if we can find a lenticular card in it. I've got a feeling, is it? I can feel my weight. I reckon it's in that pack here. I think there's a lenticular card in there. I can feel it. I know. Positive vibes. Is there a lenticular card in here? Is there going to be one in here? So we have Little Barfin Anna. That's a great one. Skid mark, very simple, very effective. Number Juan. That's pretty good. Number 1. Warty Morty. The last one is Prana Connor. Prana Connor? Prana Connor? That's what it's supposed to be like. Cool. Thank you very much, guys. Hopefully I might open some more cards. I'm hoping to get some other new series. So thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you again. Bye.